Yo, yo, yo. I think we're live. We should be live. Sorry I was away for a little bit, guys. Just had a lot of mental stuff to get through, but we back. We back. Let me check Twitch, not Twitter. Gotta make sure everything's good on both ends. Okay. I'm live here. Average bitrate too high. Well, eat shit. Close enough. Alright. So I kind of did this cool thing now where I'm going to have all my other stuff on the side. So I have the monitor that I usually use for PlayStation now right here. It's the bigger monitor, so I have it set up so I can use two monitors with my Mac Mini. So I'm going to use the big one. So I'm going to be turned the opposite way. I'm going to be looking face first, but we're going to be playing BTD on the big screen, so I'll have more real estate, and then I can look to the side here and have chat and stuff, so I don't have to go back and forth. This is easier to do when I don't use my PlayStation, and then I can always use my PlayStation after if I need to, but I'm really not. I haven't been playing much anymore. Desk situation? Yeah, I also use my Mac Mini with my display to respond to my fiance, so I have messages brought up too, so I usually answer that. Alright, so now I should just be able to move my cursor to the left and I can play it, and you guys still should be able to see it, but I'm playing it on a lot bigger of a monitor. Oh wow, the color on this one is kind of different, to be honest. I don't know if I want to start out grinding money or high rounds. We have 3265, and I was going to get this guy because people were telling me it's good, but I was going on tier lists, and the rankings were mostly for this being better and recommending that if I'm like saving for any, I should go with one of these guys. So that's 5K. So I'm gonna have to wait a little bit more for that. What's up, bro? Yeah, just getting to high rounds mainly. I'm proud of Danny too. My fiance last night, I think, forget what she hit. She hit, I think, over 100. Appreciate the likes, guys. That makes sense. That makes sense, honestly. So I wouldn't regret getting this dude then. Dude or girl? I guess girl. No, it's a samurai. Yeah, I feel like I'm not the type of player that would probably even be able to understand how to use Geraldo properly. I would be the person that would mess that up somehow, because I know you have to like constantly buy stuff that is like little buffs he gives you, right? So I could actually buy this and not regret it, because I was thinking about it, but then the tier lists were like, nah, don't do it. I mean, everybody had different opinions, but people were saying this one is a better option because of his ability to farm money, I guess. She's like all right, but she's, I noticed, like not as good towards late game, and her range is really like limited. I hear this is really good, but 7K I feel like it's gonna take forever to get. 7K is like a lot. So I guess I could try this one. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt. How to do voodoo. Oh, I can play like a thing. What's up, Jake? Oh yeah, I know a lot of people were asking if I was alright. I only found out till like today. But yeah, I'm good. The last you guys saw of me, I was like sick with stomach problems, and it turns out it was coming from most likely anxiety from my med switch, and I just figured out something by myself on how to go about that. So I think I'm just going to try to go for high rounds tonight. That's what I feel like. Oh, the guy is? Yeah, I haven't had as much stomach issues, but it definitely was just like medication related. And I also pretty much had like a mental breakdown between yesterday and today, so that was fun. That's also why I didn't get online. Like mentally, I would say I was at like a probably 5 out of 10, maybe even a little bit lower, which hasn't been like that in a while. So I just had to do a mental health day. I found out that I can use this kind of random stuff. I don't know how much. I guess it does help because it saves you on points. So I started using this to try to get to higher rounds. Don't know if that's considered cheating or not, but I have it, so I might as well use it. Dude, Streamlabs is still talking so much, and I literally... Can you guys hear the audio okay with the microphone? I think I messed around with my volume settings, and I don't remember like what they were at. Oh yeah, you guys can't hear the game audio because I muted it. I got tired of hearing the thing. Oh, can you guys actually see my thing now? How'd I just do that? Oh no, you guys can't. I swore you could see my screensaver. Alright. Do you guys like the sounds on, or do you prefer them off? Because I know like it plays music on the background, but I know that it also like plays the popping sounds and stuff. I feel like sometimes it gets like annoying after a bit. I've gotten pretty alright with like figuring out how to farm early in the beginning now and stuff. And I use the farmer dude. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but I always go here and it's like only $50 to get one. So I add it so I don't have to always like swing my cursor, because I feel like that just distracts me the whole time. So I feel like it's a decent price to pay for it. Yeah, I think I have the talking off. I just didn't realize that I can get like a monkeys off of here for like no cost to me. I don't know why I never noticed that. I guess I just never like actually went into this. Yeah, it's usually what I do. Top path for farming to try to get as much money as possible, but I still haven't been able to get enough XP to be able to use the whatever the tier 6 is called. Panto, what are they called? I can't think. I haven't played this game in like a day and a half, so I keep getting lost. What's up, Nolan? Yeah, I mean, this game is just something that I'm like new to, so it makes it fun and interesting. So it like switches it up for me, and I don't like playing stuff all the time that's the same and repetitive, so that's why I don't always play random games. I feel like this has just been a fun game to like kind of sit back and relax to. I don't know, like zombies is alright and stuff, but I've played my fair share of zombies for a while. There's not really many games that I've been enjoying recently, so that's kind of just like why I'm playing this. I don't know. Everything just is like that I've been playing is like really repetitive. And this is like one game that I can play that I know people will watch that I don't have to like spend money on playing. If I were to play any other new game for you guys, it's usually $40 a game. And the consensus is I usually play new games and nobody comes on to watch either. Yeah, I hear people talking about chimps a lot. What is that? Is that just like a competitive space that people play on this game? Because the most common like question I'll like see in comments when I'm watching videos is people will be like, "But what is the best for chimps?" I don't know what that is at all. Yeah, I mean, by all means, if you guys are bored, you don't have to force yourself to watch things that you don't enjoy me playing or whatever. But I'm most likely gonna be playing this game on and off for a while because it's like the type of game that I like to like. It's something new that I'm learning to play that I can be strategic in. It's really like laid back, so I'm not like constantly pissed off playing it because a lot of games just are really competitive and annoying. Um, and yeah, it's like something new. I honestly have been struggling for a while, even figuring out games to like play on stream because I feel like everything is so repetitive. Like I get on and I play Fortnite, and I've played Fortnite so much that it's just not fun for me. Dude, I just thought I like died. I'm like, what? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, so is that like just what people do to, I don't know, like prove that they're good or something? If it's the, if it unlocks after beating hard mode variants of the map, it's just people play it to. My fiance used to play Dead by Daylight a lot. I actually used to be addicted to watching it. I like found this random DBD streamer. I wonder if I can find him. I used to watch him all the time. I probably am not going to be able to find him now. I mean, he was like a decently popular player, but all I remember is he didn't have a face camera, but I don't think a lot of like certain genres of games have people with face cams. Yeah, I used to be interested in it because I didn't understand how it worked. So I'd like try to like learn and figure out how it did work, and yeah, I never actually played it though. What's up, Nick? Oh, so you just have to complete it at the end. I feel like I've never seen it before though. I don't think I've ever seen like the chimps thing. Unless I'm not looking hard enough. Or do you have to beat every map on hard? I mean, if you guys have suggestions for games, I can like figure it out. If other people would be down to watch it and stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, it's been like really cool just seeing like the growth of random people coming out to my stream since I started playing this. So the combination of excitement for a new game and also an excitement for like having a ton more new peeps that came onto my like streams and stuff, it's kind of like I almost don't want to give playing this up for a little while. Yeah, I know it's your game, Daniela. What is Battle Cats? Battle Cats? Is that part of Balloon Tower, or are you talking about something else? Oh, I think I have the... If you're talking about in here, I have it. Oh, you guys are talking about something else? Oh. I honestly thought you guys were talking about this. The Battle Cat thing. Because I remember seeing that in here. So does everyone else know about that but me? What do you even do on that? I'm probably too old of a generation to even know what that is. If it came out like anywhere from like 2010 or later, I don't know about it. I think I stopped like playing new games and stuff when I was like 16 or 17. So beyond that, I don't know any like newer games at all. Oh, we also finally unlocked Legend of the Night. That was a lot of XP to get, but finally got it. Yeah, you guys have to explain to me like what you do on it. I've never heard of it. I looked it up and I found like some black and white game that came up, but I really doubt you guys are talking about a black and white game. Right? Dude, I've never heard of this. Where did this come from? Yeah, I've never heard of that. Yeah, you guys got to realize if it came out in 2010, it's 2025, right? So 2010, 2025, and I'm literally 29. So 2010, yeah, 15 years ago. Oh, well, okay, well, I was like 15. But, yeah, that's crazy. I never heard of it. Danny, what was the round that you got to? I was trying to tell them about your high round. Yeah, I've never heard of that. So everyone in chat has heard of that except me. Was that your generation, Danny? Danny's younger than me, so she knows stuff that I don't. I'm old man, guys. I'm a freaking old man. Dude, why is Streamlabs spamming it? Yeah, I just got Danny to start playing a little bit ago. What was your highest before that? Like, what did you jump from? Yeah, I don't think I can play mobile games. I'm playing everything on the App Store. Alright, I'm going to try to figure out what my strat's going to be this game. I've been trying to like strategize early on like what my game plan is, but I feel like the more I've been trying to strategize, the worse my like levels have been, because I played it like once or twice off stream for high rounds, and I don't think I got past 130, so I haven't even gotten close to my highest now. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream. What does that mean? Are you sure that game even exists anymore? I'm on a Mac Mini with my monitors, and I looked it up, and there's nothing called Battle Cats. The only thing I see is Cats vs. Dogs. And it's like something that looks like it's in Chinese. What I like to do is I like started doing this where I set up my military peeps down in a corner that's a little bit farther away from everything, and then when I can get enough points, I use the village top path fully unlocked to get them buffed a little bit. Because I usually relied only on the magic like class, purple class or whatever. But now I'm realizing that some of these guys are like pretty good. Like this dude is really clutch. I use the Dartlet Gunner like every single time I'm playing now. Sniper's pretty good. I usually use the Ace, but I don't know if the Ace or the Helicopter is better. I guess probably the Heli because of the cost difference. It probably has more potential. I just haven't used it that much. I haven't really touched the boats, even though I know you guys were saying that some of the boats, I think, what did you guys say? This one is good? The sub? I played with him a little bit, but I just haven't gotten the Desperado. I haven't gotten like a play style really down with him yet. But I'm trying to unlock more of the Ace in the military class. Oh, it's strictly a mobile game. Yeah, that's why I said I can't play it on. Yeah, you have to give me a little bit. I could probably figure out a way. I think there's an app called What is the app called, bro? There's like a live view or something, but I think you have to pay money for it. And with the live view share like app thing, I think you can use it with OBS, so I could put my phone on the screen when I stream. I think there's another way to get around it by using my capture card, but I don't know how to like figure all that out right now. Like I don't have a plug for it. But if I started playing more mobile games, you guys would just have to tell me what you want to see, because Danny and me have an iPad, and I could probably play stuff on the iPad. It'd probably be easier to do. Danny just sends me a picture of Sasquatch on a shirt. Gotta chill with that. Boat Paragon is really good. I don't think I've touched the Buccaneer at all. There's so much like stuff that I haven't used yet. That's why I feel like I'm like missing so much. Because like I just started using the Spike Factory to like back up the path if balloons start getting too close. I just started that strat like with how I'm playing. I kind of like mix my normal play style in with things that you guys have like taught me and stuff, and then I'm trying to like find kind of like a starting point for like how I should start my rounds as I'm like playing for mid game and then late game. But yeah, like also what's kind of crippling me is like I don't have certain stuff unlocked that would be really good. Like I can't get the Ray of Doom yet because I don't have that unlocked. I don't know how far I have. Yeah, I don't have that unlocked. I don't have any of these unlocked yet for the ace. So I guess that's kind of like what makes the game so much fun too, is you have to play with certain stuff to get certain stuff, and that's kind of like how you're gonna get more out of the game. So that's why I've not tried to like overspend, but I've been trying to like find more stuff that I can do in game. Bernie stuff. Bernie stuff. That's a weird terminology. Bernie stuff. Is that actually English? Bernie stuff? Are you talking about the actual like boat or the submarine? I call them both boats. I guess they're not both boats, but Spectra. Oh, the fourth tier. Sorry, I literally had to Google what you were saying. I don't know the names for all the towers yet. So what is that, the next one? Oh yeah, it's the next one. Got you. Everybody shame my fiance to stop using TikTok Shop. Bad Danny. You're going to be just like my cousin. He literally got so addicted to buying stuff on the TikTok Shop, he told me. That's like all he did. He would spend like hundreds of dollars just seeing stuff on TikTok Shop, and the more TikTok knows like what you're into, the more your For You page is just like that kind of stuff. So it's almost worse than Amazon, because now all of a sudden everything on your For You page is stuff that you've bought before or similar stuff, so they can like characterize how they want to sell stuff to you. It's dangerous. Top Path boat. What round am I on? 77. I could try it out. The only downside is if I put something down, I don't have anything unlocked for it yet, so it's probably going to be pointless. Yeah, I don't have anything unlocked. I guess if it can somehow manage to get stuff, it'll earn XP. Why can't I click on you? Okay, I need more XP for that. Need more XP for that. Dang, bruh. Guess I should save up and just try to get the monkey ace. If you want to unlock upgrades and XP fast for a tower, you should go into medium and just use the tower the most. Yeah, I was just going to try to play on high rounds, but I figured I might as well try it out. I can set them down and try to get a little bit of XP, even though I know it won't be much. It's worth trying out. Okay, I need to stop spending money until I get this. Okay, we got Spectra now. Dang. Okay, that's the first time I've seen this. He's doing circles and shooting auto missiles. It's kind of sick. Yeah, what I'm shooting for XP now anymore, I learned from you guys telling me, and I don't I play until I beat the mode or whatever. So if I'm on easy or medium or hard, usually I just do hard, and then at 80 I just stop playing and I'll go in and play another map that I haven't to try to earn cash and XP and stuff, because the only time I'm staying in it past is if I'm just gonna try to see if I can shoot for high rounds. But I really haven't in a little bit, so I feel like I need to like test myself to make sure that I still am not losing all my progress. I feel like I haven't been doing as good recently playing. I mean, I did take a break. I feel like if I want to actually be really good, I need to like actually force myself to play this every day. Sounds insane, but it's as simple as that. I gotta put more time into it. Nah, I haven't. Black border. I just Googled that and it sounded insanely impossible. Dude, I thought I unlocked this already. Let me do an alchemist for money. Oh no, that's the berserker. Thick. I need one for money. I Googled it and it says that you have to beat every single. Let me friggin' paraphrase, because I was tripping. It said, to obtain black border in Bloons Tower Defense 6, you need to beat every game mode on a map, including Chimps mode, without exiting to the main menu or retrying any rounds. I don't think I even... Yeah, see, I didn't even know that you could do that Chimps thing. I didn't know that was a thing that existed. Dude, why is there a fly in my room? What's up, gamer? Doo 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 doo. How many? What do I have for XP down here? Holy crap, yeah. GG's on that. Can I get him in range of both? No, freak, bro. I don't have anything beyond that unlocked yet for the Dartlet. I'm trying to think of a strat. So I really need to start prepping for the higher rounds. Dude, I don't know why I have a fly in my room. It's driving me nuts. It keeps flying past my face, bruh. I get like aggressive flies in my room and they like come after me. It's so weird. I don't get it. They actually need to go. I can't even. Can I get enough radius with that? Yeah, it's not close enough. Shit. That's getting it. That's not, of course. Oh, I forgot this monitor needs to. I need to put it on. Okay, I just clicked and it disappeared. What the fuck? I gotta put the blue light on. My eyes are hurting so bad. How do I put blue light on this one though? Oh, it's on my monitor settings. Oh man, where is it? I forget how this monitor is because I don't ever use this monitor. This is my gaming monitor. Color temp, but I take it off of? What mode is it? Gaming, maybe? There we go, yeah. Blue light mode, weak. Strong. Alright, sorry, I have to do that, guys. My freaking eyes literally kill after playing this for really long periods of time. Is the quality alright, guys? I don't know why on my monitor it looks like we're dropping in bitrate. I think it's because I stream on Twitch too. Twitch is always at 1. Yeah, I have the super glue, dude. I was trying to get my cousin on playing this. Feels like it's like just making the stream quality look worse for my webcam. I would do like a dedicated YouTube one where I can actually have it like really good quality. Because right now, when I use Restream, I know I said this before, but like Twitch maxes you out on bitrate, so you have to do it with YouTube too. Your bit rates have to be the same throughout. But if I did YouTube only streams, I could essentially push like crazy insane bit rates. Like I could probably jump from 6K to like 15K, and I feel like that would make them look a lot better quality. But I read that means that it would make it like harder for you guys if you guys didn't have good internet. So I was scared that like I didn't want to have it so that less people could watch because of the quality being higher. So I don't know if it's worth it or not. Oh, I never put my tower here either. This is usually what I do every single time. Bella Blue. Bella Blue. I hear you, Bella Blue. Yep. This is getting crazy. I guess the necromancer kind of held it, but holy crap, yeah. We have a mini Australian Shepherd. She's so funny. I don't know if you guys can hear her or not. Bro's just up there like going crazy. I guess it's free. You might as well put him down. You're alright, Casey. Put him in range of the whatever it's called, the alchemist thing. Okay, I never used the dinosaur one. Shoot. GG's. I usually use the bird one, but I guess I'm going to have to learn how to use the beast handler like that too. We got so much going on right now, but we don't have upgrade paths. Dude, I really want to try the Legend of the Night, but dude, even when farming XP, it's so hard for me to get to like crazy high amounts of money. I don't get it. Am I just supposed to, at the early stages, like go balls to the wall and get insane amount of stuff? Like, I don't... What does it want me to do? Right from the rip, just dedicate everything to farming, I guess. Get Robo Monkey, I guess. This stuff like clouds up the screen, so it gets hard to see, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like he's decent. Yeah, I tried your like thing before that you said, but I just don't like, I guess, get to the degree that I should. I feel like I guess I should be going even more ham. Like right now I'm kind of like debating spending 16 just because I want to make sure that I have enough upgraded right now. But I guess if I really wanted to be prepped for round 100 and above, I should have already been doing it from the get-go. What's up, Storm Traveler? Welcome to the stream. I feel like it's a little too late, I guess, to start putting towards farming, right? Because we're already at the late stages. Low-key want to sell that guy just so I can... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get close enough to this, am I? Now I'll do the mortar, but get it in range so it can get the buff, because it wasn't getting a buff before. 10 layers, Bernie stuff. Melts through layers, I guess. Sun Temple. Yeah, I did that before, and I literally felt like an idiot. I feel like I did not do it right. I guess I can shoot for using it later. Dang it, and he does better when he's alone. I keep forgetting that. I shouldn't have put him around others. Shoot, bruh. I'm gonna put one of these guys here because it'll get me more money, but I also wanna... So I can try the middle one. I wanna try to like, work on trying to get the Dartlight Gunner to the final pathway upgrade. I want to get the Ray of Doom unlocked. I feel like it's taking forever. 64. I could probably get it tonight. Thanks for everyone that popped out tonight. I appreciate y'all. We got another hype stream as far as peak viewership and stuff. That's crazy. Dude, where are these flies coming from? I also got a different keyboard coming. I know you guys say like clicky clacks, but it should be a little bit quieter. I think the one I have now is a red switch, but it doesn't have a lot of padding in it. I got one with white switches and more padding. Can we play co-op, please? Yeah, I played with Danny like the split screen thing where like you can choose. It would be like splitting this map down the middle, and I can choose what's on bottom. She can choose on what's on top, and we can share money and stuff. I don't know. It's cool that you can do that kind of stuff, but it didn't seem like anything crazy. It kind of was like more confusing to me than anything else. Because I felt like I couldn't like mentally plan. I feel like so much planning goes into late game if you want to go to high rounds. And we did get to like 100, I think, together, but like I just feel like I have to have more planning. So then I start panicking. I don't know what else co-op lets you do. The only person I have on here is Danny. No, I do not want to unlock that. I want to unlock Ray of Doom. Almost messed up and unlocked something I didn't want to. Would have been sad about that. I just said I wanted to do something in my head, and then I don't remember what I was gonna do. I can't remember. Something I wanted to do. We can go to court. God, chill. Y'all are wildin'. If you guys haven't already, drop a like, please. It really helps the stream, and it really helps like the stream being seen. I appreciate y'all. I think we peaked at like 12 or 13. If you guys do have suggestions, Danny, can you post the Discord again? Because I'll try to find other games that you guys can watch or whatever. Or recommendations that you guys can recommend me to play. I'll play on stream. Oh, I forgot I haven't been using my other thing. I wanted to try to push this guy into getting shit, but what do I normally use? The bottom one? I don't know why the end of the Discord says sex. Anyone else knows that? Join the Discord if you wanna suggest games or talk about BTD 6. Thank you, Daniela. It's hard to not notice that it just says sex at the end. Okay, that should push them back for a little bit, I would think. Velociraptor. T-Rex, Danny. I can get a T-Rex. We can stomp. All right, we got 3 Velociraptors. Don't know what that does. Never used them before. We're going to try them out. Trying trying my best to get to high rounds. I think I'm doing a little bit better than I was last time, but it doesn't feel like a round 172 run like before. I still don't think I'm gonna ever be able to make that happen again. Dude, can these flies respectfully just leave? It's like 1 or 2 flies in my room. Danny, you never responded to my thing. Didn't I send you my tapestry today? I got a new tapestry. Don't buy tapestries off of Amazon for your walls. I swear they're all like low quality. Dude, there he is. T-Rex. You gotta unlock him, Danny. You love dinos. Get more druids together. They can always help. I would love to unlock the Dartlink Gunner thing this round, but I don't think we're going to. What did I just click on? Clicked on the wrong thing. Oh. I thought it was 65. It's 75, bro. Dang it. I got so excited. Yeah, it's spiking my bitrate playing this game. Okay, I guess my cousin is just doesn't answer anymore. That's cool. It be like that. Dude, it was just chilling on my leg. These flies don't care about their lives anymore. I don't know if it's worth spending. I'd rather probably do that. Yeah, we got to strengthen our defenses if we want to actually get to a high round. Like, what the hell is this? They're getting too close. Too close for comfort. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I remember now. What one did I upgrade? I upgraded him. I want to do him in the vicinity of... Oh no, we have him. I wanted to put a sun god here. Somewhere here. But he's going to sacrifice things, and I don't want him to get rid of all this stuff. So I could put him. Can he get anything over here? Oh, he doesn't get buffs over here. Not far enough? I don't really want to get rid of anything either. The Sun God would have been a good play, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I do not know. My eyes are starting to hurt again. I like the One Piece posters. Appreciate you, bro. I want to get something else done for Jujutsu Kaisen. I got that off of Amazon, but it ended up being some like Chinese company that took like, I don't even know how long. It took like 4 weeks to actually 4 weeks to actually get to my house, and it was like crap quality. I had to color in the eye myself because it like wasn't showing up. It was so stupid. Danny said she's gonna play too. Maybe me and Danny could play co-op on here. I gotta run to the bathroom, guys. It's not what you think. My stomach is fine, but I've been chugging water, so that goes right through me. I will be right back. Sorry, I didn't mean to squeak your ball. Yo. Bro, what? What is life? I can literally... Yo. I can pick up on white noise again on my microphone because it's so sensitive. And I just came down and I could hear the freaking buzzing of the fly in the mic. There is no way that's possible. Did you guys hear a little noise? I was like listening to my stream upstairs because I was like checking to see if everything sounds good, like the audio for the game isn't too loud while I was gone. And I literally, dude, I literally was listening. I could hear the fly on the freaking stream. There's no way my mic is picking up the fly flying around. Yo, that's like kind of proof why having a mic is good to a degree. If it's like, it's nice to have a mic, but also like if you have too good of a mic, it picks up on crazy stuff. I gotta lower the gain really far down. Holy crap. How is it picking up on the freaking... Are you guys having a fight in the comments? What's happening? Yeah, I just like trying to go for high rounds. It's all for fun, though. I don't take it serious. Nah, you're good. I'm just like, I don't know. So I like you guys know, or maybe you guys don't, I have not been streaming to a lot of people, like, ever. I literally started streaming seriously probably in the past year, and I usually stream to like 3 or 4 people. So when it gets beyond like 10, it kind of just makes me like, not like nervous, but it's like an anxious feeling. Like I just don't know like how to, I don't know. It's just like a lot because all you do is think. You like don't want to do the wrong thing. You don't want to say the wrong thing. You don't want to come off the wrong way, all this stuff. So that's always going through my head or whatever. But I'm just not like, when I read certain stuff, if it's like, sounds like it's rage bait or sounds like it's like something that's just trying to get me frustrated, I just tend to ignore it most of the time. Sometimes I'll do like fake rage bait where I'll like respond to stuff to like try to get clips or something. But in general, I just try to avoid conflict on here because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just something I do. I'm just some random dude from PA that likes streaming, that likes going on and just hanging out with people and chatting. And I don't really take any of this serious. Like, it's a game. So that's pretty much all there is. But yeah, like I enjoy hanging out with you guys and stuff. I'm fine if I know a mod timed you out before. Usually that's how it goes. Like, mods time people out, and it's just like a timeout. In real life, I said it's like if you're a kid and you go in timeout, it's so that you like learn your lesson or whatever. You are kind of like guided to how I want my chat to act on here. But by no means is it personal, and by no means do I hate any people that give me a chance or that come on and watch. Sorry, I'm trying to read you guys' messages because you said so much. But yeah, I have no hostility or ill intention to anybody, and if I act a certain way, it's usually just for clips as a joke. I don't know. Like I don't ever take anything on here seriously to heart. The only thing that I just ask is people be respectful and try to be chill and laid back on stream. Like, at the end of the day, we're all just random people that are united online watching something that you enjoy. You know, it's never that deep. And trust me, I know, like, it's almost like a trend now to either want to be like a social media influencer. Like, I feel like every single person or every single like new generation kid, if they were asked what their dream job would be, they probably would answer like in some form, mostly of like social media creation or whatever. So I feel like there's a blurred line about how it is, but when you actually are the person on stream, like, you guys have to realize I'm just literally someone sitting in my room right now, sitting in my like gaming corner, just streaming out to people that I've never met before. Never, like, it's a lot of like mental stuff that I feel like people don't talk about. And as you grow as a content creator, if it's slow and steady, you can kind of like adjust to it. But for me, it's always been really slow. And then all of a sudden recently, it kind of like, not even, it like went from 3 people to sometimes peaking at 22. Like, it's just a lot for me mentally to kind of gather and try to figure out all while I'm on live, while I'm being like constantly, there's no editing out, there's no like, it's just me in real time. So it's a lot. Yeah, I mean, dude, I like drank down the wrong path. Like, people might find me that are used to watching like bigger content creators and stuff, or like people that stream with like thousands of peeps. I think when it gets to that point, they kind of just only see like a little like blurred view of chat, because think about how fast chat is moving and stuff. Whereas when mine is like, I have under that and I'm like reading everyone's chat, I like see it one by one. So for other big channels, they kind of get it like in the mindset of, they'll see like certain chats, or they'll see chatters that they recognize, but like they're not reading all the chats, and sometimes they just like ignore chat in general. I'm a smaller channel, so I would rather be somebody that like gets to know my audience and talk to every single person that comes out. What's up, Gamer Goose? But yeah, that's just kind of How it be? Yeah, I do. I have it. It's just gonna take a long ways, but yeah. And like my fiance knows this. I've been streaming for so long and I've had this channel for so long. Like I've probably been at the subscriber count that you guys are seeing. Like I've been at 17K for probably like over a year, which is not good for a channel that has that many subscribers. Like usually when you get over 10K, you want to steadily see an increase, even if it's like 1,000 every couple months. So like I'm just not used to all this. I'm sure I'll like eventually kind of like adjust to it as I like do it more, but it is like I honestly during the whole like mental break thing that I took these past it was like a day or two that I was off. During the mental days, I literally was like so anxious to stream. I just like didn't want to come on because I just didn't know how to approach anything. Does anyone here have stretched ears like Mike Daniel and I? Oh, you're just talking about, yeah. Well, most kids, I don't know. I don't know if it's becoming more trendy now than before. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like in high school, the people that had it were like gothic kids, and that's it. I didn't really even know anything about it until I got older, and then I did research. And that's actually, I guess, how Jake found me, is through that video talking about my gauge journey or whatever. But I honestly posted it because I felt like a lot of people that were doing it online were like doing breakdown videos were like not, I don't know, I just like didn't feel like I was relating to them at all. And I wanted to make like a relatable journey for somebody that has never done anything like that. When I was 16, I was the first to get tattoos. 16 years old at my high school. So I always had tattoos, but never like any of that other stuff. I never went like beyond a certain thing because I was in like the jock category in school, even though I didn't really like feel like I resonated with the group of people I was friends with. I kind of just fell into that one. But yeah, I've always had tattoos. I've never had anything else. Golfs are mainstream now. Dang, before I went upstairs, I swore I was like starting to do really bad. How am I getting through rounds like this now? I think I'm like second guessing everything I do when I play this, because I did not think I had the defenses to go back-to-back rounds without changing anything. So I guess realistically, if I waited, I could possibly get this. Feels like it's going to take too long. I feel like I'm going to, like, end up going down before it. I mean, I was friends with kids that I guess were like, I don't even know what you consider it. We just call it, like, I went to school, and my school was out in, like, the boonies, like, out in the country. So if you were, like, emo, alternative, like, anything where you, like, just only dressed in black and, like, wore a lot of, like, chains hanging from your pants and, like, spiked necklaces and stuff like that, like, that was fell in that category. There's just one kid. I never knew what happened to him. There's this kid that I was always, like, would talk to in school that was his name was Luke. I don't know whatever happened to him. He's a pretty cool kid. I don't talk to anybody from school anymore, though. I've been out of school for 11 years. 11 years, guys. I haven't been in high school for 11 years. Yeah, I have crazy memories from high school, honestly. Yeah, I see. How many of you guys that are in chat are in high school right now? I'm making high school sound like super crazy and all that, but it's possible that there's people in here that either haven't graduated yet or aren't even in high school yet. And I'm trying to think of advice I have for school in general. Honestly, my biggest regret growing up and how it was is I regret my friend group a lot. I feel like I shouldn't have gotten out of the friend group I was in middle school. And it's honestly for the shittiest reason ever. I don't know what happened to this kid either. I was friends with this kid named, do I want to say his name? Let's just say the first letter, J. And I was close with him throughout middle school until about 7th grade. My middle school was 6th to 8th. And I made the mistake of not talking to him because, like, 2 or 3 people came up to me from, like, the popular group, and one was a female and other 2 were male, and they basically told me that I would be a lot cooler if I didn't hang out with him, and I started hanging out with other people. And yeah, I don't know why, but I, like, actually took that to heart, because then I thought that people were, like, classifying me as, like, not cool. Doesn't even matter. As soon as you're out of high school, it doesn't make a difference anyways. But I literally stopped being friends with this kid just because of that and started hanging out with cool kids. And the only thing that it did is it got me involved around drugs and like stuff that would have otherwise I would have just perfectly been fine with. Like my life would have been drastically different if I didn't befriend these groups of kids that I was friends with. And it's so funny because I don't talk to any of them that I went to school with at all. Like I don't know what they do with their lives. I don't know anything. Like, and it's just funny because the other kid, if I would have stayed friends with him, I probably would have had like a lifelong friend. I'd probably still be friends with him right now. But yeah, it's sad how life works, and just that one little weird regret in my life haunts me to this day now. TRT, I'll be 21 exactly 30 days. Damn. I've been out of high school since 2022. Why does that sound like so close? You just recently graduated? I didn't really have classes with them, but I just used to hang out with them a lot outside of school. And I pretty much started like not hanging out with them as much and trying to like fit into other group cliches. But yeah, it's weird. It's just so weird how that happens. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I feel like everybody in some regard, I mean, even now, like, when I graduated high school, I knew a bunch of people from my high school that were like fully against partying, and they wouldn't do anything. They wouldn't drink, they wouldn't smoke, they wouldn't hang around kids like that. They wouldn't even talk to kids like that in high school. They were like spending every ounce that they possibly could to avoid it. And then what was crazy is after high school, they completely changed their like personality. Like this group of friends that I had two girls that I grew up with from like elementary school that I kind of cut off too when I stopped talking to this other kid. But the whole group as like a whole after I graduated, I remember like before I got rid of all my social media, seeing how they acted, and they were like completely different. It was crazy. It changed. So many people changed because I guess they spent their whole like school thing, their whole what am I trying to say? Like their whole life in school trying to be like not goody two shoes, but like avoiding any circumstance that came with like groups, parties, anything like that. And then I'm finding out like the whole group that I knew like were the type of people that like go to clubs all the time now and like go out drinking all the time, like every single day, that were like slowly becoming alcohol. It's so weird how school works. So even though I feel guilty for that, like I just feel like I guess it was just like a testament that I didn't deserve to be friends with that kid, which that's just like how I view it as now, because I made the decision to try to find like a popular group of friends or whatever. But it's just so weird how after school stuff works. Like everything is just so drastically different. And things like change so fast. Okay, I'm getting random buffer spikes on my computer, if you guys can see that. I mean, I did stop talking to my middle school friend for 2 years, but I'm still kind of friends with them. Yeah, I don't know what happened to any of my friends. Life's crazy, man. Life is crazy. There's just so much, like, I don't know. One decision you make can completely alter your life in a crazy way, and I never thought that that was going to happen the way it did. Never did I think that I wasn't going to be friends with the kid, because I knew the kid since elementary school. I don't know, like, I'm pretty sure he doesn't live around here anymore. I did see his grandpa though, and I told his grandpa to um just say that I said hello. He didn't say that he like lived around here anymore or anything. He just said that he would. I gave him my name because I remembered his grandpa. Yeah, life's crazy, bro. Life's crazy. Now I know you do have to look at it in like a different point of view too. Like I do feel like every decision that you make does have like not a consequence, but there's always an action to an action. So as I got older, I just kind of like evaluated how things have changed, and like I don't know. When you get older, it's weird. You like actually start to look back on stuff, and you like. I get like a lot of I don't know how to explain it. It's not like nostalgia, but like I look back on things, and as I get older, I want to try to be a better person. I want to like try to be. I try to be a better person every day if that's possible. Like I try to look at things and just learn from my mistakes and stuff. And that was like a story that I had on my mind because I don't know why we started talking about like school and stuff, and I got brought back to that. But nah, I do regret like not talking to him. But I know he's married now and stuff. Like it all works out in the end for people for the most part. But like yeah, that decision that I made could have definitely like negatively affected him. It's not like I like avoided this kid at all costs and I like started making fun of him or anything. I just kind of like slowly phased hanging out with him and hanging out with this group more. But no, I haven't used it yet. I just got it for the first time. Dude, I need to get a mouse pad. My freaking wrist right here from holding the mouse. I'm trying to hold my arm out like off the edge as like best as I can, and it is so freaking sore. It hurts so bad, bruh. Like it hurts so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I might have unlocked the Ray of Doom too, honestly. I've been using it for a little bit now. He stopped making the things. GG's. Oh. I think we just got cooked. Yep, we just got cooked. Well, round 140. Yay. Yeah, see, I haven't been doing as good as I... What the fuck just happened? What just happened? Oh, what the heck? Nah, I don't have enough for Ray of Doom yet. No. Yeah, that's a insane ability. But now I feel like I have to do something because I'm just like making my way into being cooked. Yeah, that's a actual crazy ability. Adds mega ballistic attacks plus all primary monkeys in radius get more popping power. Ability cooldowns reduce further, and tier 1 to 2 upgrades for free. I don't think I've ever upgraded it to that. I don't know how much of a difference that will make, but... Popcorn or ice cream? God, chill. Damage spike? Yeah, I guess. I just realized that it doesn't seem like it's doing crazy damage. So I feel like I'm doing no better than when I first started. I don't know what to do at this point. Oh, my wrists. Butter or kettle? I don't know the difference, to be honest, bro. I just know that I always make Danny a bag when she's over. She always craves popcorn. Vampire? Dude, my wrists. Middle path is better? Doesn't middle path just make things cheaper though? Yeah, I thought about bleaching my hair again, but I don't know. I'd have to wait. Oh, snap. All right, quick. If I have 20K, what is a good tower I should either invest in or try to get that eventually could help me get to a farther point? Because right now I'm kind of like, I don't feel like I'm going to make it too many more rounds. What's up, Air? Welcome to the stream. Danny made it to 95. Have you unlocked any new monkey towers yet? Shattering shells? Is that the mortar thing? I swear that's something from the mortar. Yeah. See, guys, I'm learning kind of. I remember, like, certain names. Shattering shells is bottom. Oh, was that already what I had? I don't have it. No! I don't have it. I don't have it. Avatar of Wrath. Balloon Master, Alchemist. I don't think I have enough for him. Okay, so wait for that. Avatar of Wrath. Did I even... Okay, well... I didn't remember if I spent money on it. But I'll listen to you guys and I'll do this first. If we can make it. I'm getting, like, nervous. Honestly, if I can just get it, if I can just get like to around like 160 or above again, that would be really cool for this stream because I just haven't been doing too great on high rounds anymore. Like I said, I was focusing on farming way too heavily and it would screw me over when I was playing off stream because when I would focus on farming, I wasn't spending enough and I wasn't putting towers down that were like good enough to, like, for instance, I'd make rookie mistakes like the lead balloons would come and I wouldn't have anything good enough for the lead balloons, like little stupid stuff like that. So I'm trying to like relearn and I haven't been going really for high rounds. Anytime I stream offline or play the game offline mostly, I'm going for like you guys said, doing the maps for XP by playing like hard mode on the maps and then trying to get to 80 and then quitting and then going to the next one. Like I just keep doing that. So I don't play beyond it. That way I'm actually like doing it for XP and not for wasted time. Top path ice. Yeah, I know what the paragons are. I don't have any unlocked because I don't have the XP for them. We got this one. We got the freaking dart unlocked. We got, I think, I know. Is Boomerang have one or no? Did I never unlock this one? Maybe not. Does it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, I don't have anything for that. I forget what other ones do. The ninja one does, I think. I don't have that, yeah. XP, we're really far behind on that. Dude, I'm tripping. I literally like don't even remember selling that. Okay, I probably don't have that unlocked is the problem. You say it's top path. Oh yeah, I guess I have that. And then do I do middle or bottom? Oh damn, I did the wrong bomb one. Rip. Yeah, I know with the Paragon, it's literally just all about XP. Don't have enough XP yet. You guys are gonna have to show me where all that stuff is because I don't know where like anything beyond the just like playing the maps are. I did co-op with my fiance, and that was kind of just confusing because I felt like since I didn't have full control over like farming from the beginning and she doesn't have a lot unlocked yet, so like she was putting things down that she didn't even have like path unlocks for any of them. So it got like really just confusing and stressful. But I think we made it to like 99 together or something. Yeah, you guys sound like you're trying to like set me up for failure or something with that. With not needing them, but wait, are you guys talking about just the challenge things? I did like, well, I don't know. It was like, it made it sound like it was a boss. I did this challenge where I was on a map where it was like what was it? It said it was like their birthday or something. It was Balloon Tower Defense birthday, and I had to destroy 8 of like this giant pinata looking thing, and it took me probably an hour to beat it, but it like I got XP unlocked with it by doing it, and it gave me money, so that's why I did it. Yeah, the birthday one. Oh. Is that like considered a multiplayer thing, or is that just like people do that for like XP and stuff? I mean, I can try to do that after, but you guys would kind of have to guide me a little bit because if it's like something difficult, I mean, like even the birthday one was like kind of complicated because I had to figure out just how much damage I had to do, and I forget what it was. The challenge you had to like, what do I want to? It was. I feel like it said something where you could only have a set amount of towers or something. Danny said she stopped playing because she wants to watch me. She's fascinated to see if I can keep going or if I lose. Oh, so are you guys talking about events or challenges? Just a challenge. So what, do you just do that to like basically like sharpen your skills? Also, I was watching on YouTube and I was watching this guy like play. He was like explaining something with how to farm XP to get the Desperado. That's how I got it in like 2 hours of unlocking it. How did he have his balloons? His balloons were like sea world themed. Like his green Zeppelin, like the Zeppelins were turtles. The blue ones were like catfish. And like he had it all like themed for the sea, if that makes sense. Like I don't know if I'm like wording that confusing or whatever. Like there were sea themed his balloons. So is that like something you pay for? And like when you play, you can like have your balloons show up a certain way or something, or you just have to like unlock it or something. Trophies, so you have to like unlock it. Oh. Yeah, I don't understand because didn't somebody say on one of my streams that you can turn the monkeys into like different animals like cats or something? I swore someone said that you could. I don't know if you guys were just like trolling me or whatever, but I cannot for the life of me find any like cosmetic stuff. I don't know if I'm like not looking in the right place or like I don't know. Oh, so you have to like play events and stuff to get them. I thought that was really cool. How it like, the friggin' balloons were different like sea life things. It was. Look in the power tab. There is a power from a collab that is literally a collab. What does that mean? Is it this? Is it the battle cat thing? Bring Cringer from Master of the Universe to the Balloon Tower field. Activate the transformation into Battle Cat for 3 rounds. So you pay for that? Oh, yeah. I thought like people meant there was like a cosmetic that you could like change your towers. Like all your towers would be a different skin or whatever. I do know that they have like the hero cosmetics and stuff too. But I guess what is it like possible to do cosmetics for your monkeys, but it probably my guess is you do it like individually, like one by one or something. Okay, I got the alchemist too. Yeah, I feel like my computer doesn't have much left in it. My computer's starting to like skip. Only in China. Well, looks like I'm not getting that unless you can somehow like hack the game's interface to think that I'm in China, but speak English so I can understand what's saying. Unless I learn China and then I use a VPN to trick it or something. That would be crazy. They keep getting like right here, but I feel like that's still like really close. Oh, I don't have this unlocked either. Do I have any? No, I don't. I'm surprised that I don't have the Ray of Doom unlocked yet. Still at 65, bro. Dang. How far am I? 12K, dang, bro. Not even close. Yeah, you guys say there's a way to move towers. How do you move towers, though, without selling them? I thought you have to, like, move them. I don't even know if I can fit them down there. Trying to think, guys. Sorry. I just... Yeah, there's no room. Dang it. At this point, I guess whatever happens, happens. If I lose here, just means that I can hop on and do a boss with you guys faster, so it's not really like the end of the world or whatever. I feel like I don't even, to be honest, guys, I feel like I don't even have that unlocked because I haven't really been using the helicopter much. I was going to use it this game for XP and I totally forgot. Totally forgot. I should have. I honestly should have done it just for the XP that it would have gained by using it early game. It just totally slipped my mind. What's up? I'm just playing high rounds. Yeah, I don't really even know all the stuff that you can do in co-op. Like I said, it was just like a thing where the screen was split and her and me could just put our own stuff down and we were working together to like try to get to high rounds, and she just didn't have stuff unlocked, so that kind of was just the deciding factor on why we didn't get like super far into the super far into it. It's like randomly glitching out, if that's what you're talking about. Is it really bad? Like, is it like laggy or something? I mean, the game is. I haven't been using fast forward. Shout out to whoever said that or the last day I was streaming. They said it would run smoother if I don't fast forward beyond a certain point. So I haven't been fast forwarding at all above like round 100. Also because I already get lag spikes, so I should get more farms. Honestly, like I'm not gonna be like crazy butthurt if I go down within like, I don't know, the next couple rounds or whatever, because now I'm like interested in seeing how the boss things work. So I kind of want to figure that out with you guys. I mean, it would be all right with me if I keep going, but like in the same sense, I don't know. It's like whatever at this point. You know, like I feel like it'd be fun to do that. Like learn how the boss things work. I don't know. Effect scale. Can I do that on here though? Where even is that? Am I blind? Oh. Modifies the scale of the effects and projectiles on the screen. You will no longer render effects and projectiles. Full screen effects will no longer. So what would be like? Should I drop it down like crazy far or not? Is it worth it? Should I drop it to 50 or is it going to be like ass? I just don't want it to be terrible for you guys when you are like watching it or whatever. Like as long as it's not going to be like terrible for like watching, like I'll do it lower, but $60. Yeah, it's honestly like crazy too because it has to be something within the game itself, because I have the M2, which I don't know if anyone like in chat knows about Mac stats or anything. I feel like most people are PC gamers, but the M2 was twice as fast as the M1. And the M1 that was made by Apple was their first silicone chip, but it was like utilized to work perfectly with their software and stuff. And it's pretty, like, fast. What the freak? Look, they shrank the little baby balloons. It shrank them down. I wish there was a way, like how, like, when you play Fortnite and stuff, you can change the resolution. I wish there was a way to, like, lower the res just slightly, or do some type of buff with that where you could get rid of some of the lag. Because, like, this is the only game that ever lags for me. That might be it. Nope. Super close, though. Yeah, that's sad. You guys think that they'll ever get an update for it? All right, hear me out, guys. Hear me out, guys. So if we all started to post our own videos on our YouTube channels, if we started doing more stuff with the game, because they probably know that people are still playing it, but since their game is older, they're probably not as attentive to knowing that so many people are, like, still into it and want to see all these different things. I feel like if we could get enough hype, like, obviously I'm not a huge YouTuber or whatever, but, like, a perfect example was Jinxie came up playing Rainbow Six Siege, and Rainbow Six at the time wasn't doing as good as it is now. Like, literally, he changed the game because he was getting people into it and, like, just getting it more socially out there so that more people were seeing the clips and more people were playing it. If we could make that happen with this, maybe, like, they could, I don't know, possibly, like, do something to the game to help with that, couldn't they? Couldn't they, like, put out a software update at some point that would help? Or nah? There needs to be, like, more creators, I feel like, talking about it, because I do find videos on YouTube, but I feel like they're all older videos. I feel like it's kind of hard to find newer stuff on this game. Like, I was looking up tier lists for heroes, and a lot of them were, like, from 2023. So I was like, well, that's not going to be accurate because it's 2025. So they've probably got a bunch of buffs and stuff. So I went to the 2025, like, updated stuff, and the tier lists were so different. They were so different. I don't know. It's just a thought. I didn't, like, I know it's, like, easier said than done or whatever, but that would be really cool if there was, like, a way, or even if we could still get, like, crazy random just updates or something. Because isn't this game, like, realistically how games come out and then have, like, a life span or whatever, do you think that the people that the Kiwi Ninja or whatever, do you think that they thought that Balloon Tower Defense 6 would last this long, that they wouldn't have come out with another one yet? Or is it because of how good this one did that they didn't come out with a 7? Because like I don't know enough about it really to completely talk about it, but oh chill, it lasted that long. Oh, so that's just like the normal life of their games. Yeah, I didn't know the average like lifespan of their games, because for me the only games that I've been like playing for a long time that I could like refer to off the top of my head would be like I've played Call of Duty for a while, and for me personally, I think they've fallen off a lot, and I think it's due to the fact that they like prioritize they just prioritize making another game the next year. So even if it does badly, they just have the next game to look forward to, and the next game, and the next game, and the hype, and the in-game purchases and stuff. And I honestly think they're doing it the wrong way. I heard word of people saying that potentially they were looking at doing every 2 years so they could start figuring out more about what works and getting like dedicated servers and stuff, and trying to get rid of like issues that Call of Duty has been experiencing for a while now. But yet they still just do the same, like every year they pump out a new game. And honestly, I don't really enjoy Call of Duty like I used to. Like when a new Call of Duty came out, it was like so much fun for me when I was a kid. And it's not even the fact that I got older, it's because the games drastically changed so badly that I just don't like playing Call of Duty anymore. Chill, I forgot about Geometry Dash. Alright, game over. Alright, you guys have to show me the boss thing now. I was honestly just waiting for the game to end. Balloon Tower is iconic and mostly community ran in BTD 6 at least, and Geometry Dash 2.2 spent like 7 years to come out. Probably go for a couple more years before finally being finished. A couple more. Like to whatever it is, it's like the App Store thing. So I have an account because I sync it on here through iCloud, and then I'm able to go on my computer and get it too. What did you say that you do the social thing? You guys talking about boss challenge? What the hell is this? I need an account to play this? I mean, I can make one off screen on my other monitor. I just don't know if I have one or not. What do you even do? You just play this to see if you can beat it? So what, I'm trying to destroy this thing? Choose your map. What's a good map? I should probably do beginner because I am gonna get actually cooked. Should I just... I honestly don't know. Like one of these, like... Wait, what? Are all of these the same, like, level? Or, like... This is gonna be insane. Monkey Meadows, logs, or spa pits? How am I supposed to beat it, though? Like, I don't... Oh, so it randomly just appears at a certain level, so I have to prep for it? I thought it was just like how I do the boss challenges, where it's like instantly there, and it gives you like a set amount of points. What are these radioactive thingies right here? Farm. So it's better to do points? Yep. Nah, I'm gonna be cooked if it's all about that. It's insane. I guess I can turn this back up a decent amount. Oh, I want to get that off. Should I approach this like any other higher round game? Or should I like be going for like a certain class of monkey? As you do damage to the boss, he starts throwing balloons at the back of the track. What the fuck? I'm honestly kind of nervous, guys. So I gotta both farm, but also protect the back of the track. All right, after this, I'll get the banana farm. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be doing too good at this or not. Is the face camera fine like this, guys? I never like do it face forward, like head on. My main is usually over to the right, so I'm usually always looking to the right, but yeah, I'm mentally trying to like grasp how I'm going to be getting like crazy money, but at the same time not lose health. Yeah, I mean, it took me a really long time to do the birthday bad balloon or whatever. I mean, I'll try my best for you guys, but I'm not promising anything. I don't know how good of a job I'm gonna be able to do. But Clipper, if you're still watching, make sure to clip this for the page tonight. Anytime I do something new, try to get clips of it. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for the likes, guys. If you guys haven't already, be sure to like it. It really helps. Road to eventually, hopefully, at some point hitting 17.7K would be nice, because I think we're like super close. The only problem I've been having is we just keep losing people. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you guys are like making me so nervous to play this because I don't know what to expect. Like, I feel like I'm just not going to do good. I already feel like I'm like out of time to do anything. And I feel like I'm like not utilizing my money effectively. And there's our first shitty thing. Strategically for damage, what is my best bet? Because I'm like... I would think bomb would do good damage, but I only have 10 rounds. I feel like I have no time. Like, I already feel like I lost all my time. It says I have 10 rounds left. That feels like nothing. That feels like it's already GG's. Because I got nothing on the field but farmer things. Farming. I'm so nervous, bro. I keep misclicking when I'm... I'm not... This is just going to be a disaster. I can just feel it. Bottom path. Dude, I feel like I am fucked. Like, dude, that's crazy. So at round 40, I have to prepare with something that's going to be like, what? Slow moving, but really, really, really tanky instead of how the blacks are fast, but tanky. I did start using the tack shooter because you guys told me to. I just don't have a lot of stuff unlocked for it. And I don't remember what you guys said is the best level. Like, if it's bottom, top. Like, I have... Dude... Why do they have to come at round 40? Why don't they, like, come at round 60 or 80? Because I feel like I have 6 rounds left, and there's nothing that, like, as far as, like, farming and stuff, I don't even know if I'll have enough for sticky. Like, I haven't even unlocked flash yet. I don't know why I'm such a baby when it comes to those things. Like, trying new things, dude, I get, like, so freaking anxious. Like, I'm literally so anxious. I feel like I had no time to prep. 40, 60, 80. I swore you said something about, like, they go up to, or do they keep going to 100? Dude. Sticky is 5K, bro. Of course, I don't have that on fully unlocked either. GG's on that. So I want a sticky bomb. More bomb shooters. Okay, so just more of them in general. It's a game, bro. Don't stress, you're good. Oh, it's already here. Well, that'll do it. This is fucking insane, bro. Facts. Retry from round 40. Should I just restart? Is it worth it to spend money? Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, play that off stream a couple times to try to, like, figure out what to do. What I can promise you guys is I could probably try to, like, take what you guys said into account and try to try to do it offline tonight before I'm live tomorrow and post it in the Discord. But yeah, that went in my head exactly how it actually went in real life. Yeah, that is crazy. Did this person just try to spell penis and spelled it wrong? Alright. Crap. How long have I been on stream for? 3 hours. Alright, you guys can decide what you want to, like, what I should try to do on stream. I don't think I want to do a boss until I have more knowledge. I like to get some off-stream learning experience too with stuff, but I don't know. You guys can come up with something if you want to see me do something specific on here. I'm going to run upstairs. I want to get more drink. I was drinking Prime. They got freaking Prime in packets, and I know I'm not like a Logan Paul lover or anything. I didn't grow up really watching him, but these packets, this specific flavor of the ice pop for whatever reason tastes exactly like ice pops from when I was a kid. So I like get nostalgia from them, and I actually really like them. They make me like, I don't know. It just feels like I have like a little go back to when I was a kid or whatever. Too much damage against a boss is never a bad thing, other than yeah, I will be back then, guys. And also, if you guys, I'm trying to think, are all of you guys in my Discord already? Or most of you guys? Because if you aren't, join up, because I do gotta find more mods. But yeah, just think of things you guys want to see me play, and I'll be right back. All right, hold up. Let me figure out the whole Discord situation. I'll send it out again and repin it. And hopefully it shows up for you guys. All right, that should work. I actually think that I'm going to get off for tonight just because, like I said, I want to keep the stream short and sweet. So that way it's both entertaining for you guys, but I also don't get burned out of this stuff. If you guys do want to, though, for sure, if you guys can come up with a consensus of like a game that you would like to see me play, I will check anything out if you guys want to suggest things. I do really like playing BTD 6, and I know a lot of new people are coming out to watch it and stuff, and that's really cool. And I do definitely want to keep streaming different stuff on Bloons. But yeah, I'm like really scared to kind of play anything else because I feel like nobody's going to watch for that, because like this is the only game that's actually kind of brought a new community out. Every other game that I play doesn't really bring many people out. I've played pretty much every horror game that you could imagine on here at some point. I've played old retro games. I played Frogger, which is a game that I played when I was a kid. I played a game, it was called like Frogger Swamp, something Swamp. It was made in like 2004, and I played that as a kid. I just don't want to play stuff that you guys don't want to watch. Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to have that on like Game Boy, I think. I had that on my Game Boy DS or something. And I can always play other than PlayStation games. I have a PS5 with a capture card that I can play stuff with. But other than that, I do have games that I can play off of the App Store, and I also can play any game that you guys can like think of that has like a well-known emulator online, because I was gonna do a series where I replayed. There was like an emulator of Pokemon Fire Red, but I was gonna play it the exact way that I did as a kid. So the exact first 6 Pokemon, the exact starter, the exact names, everything like that. Just like do random stuff. But yeah, it's totally up to you guys. I don't want to play stuff that you guys don't want to watch. And yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know many other games, but I'm trying to fit into the niche of stuff that you guys want to see. Also, if you guys were wondering, I'm not wearing the same shirt that I was the other day. This is a new one. I was wearing... I got two off of the TikTok shop, and they were actually expensive for no reason. These shirts were like $30. But this one actually has Gojo on it, and then this one is the one that I was wearing the other day. So just so you guys don't get that confused. I changed my shirt, I promise. It's been a couple days since I was on stream, but all right. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out and watching. I appreciate all of you. I hope that you guys can join the Discord and we can all come to like a agreement of like some type of game that I can play on the off burner, like going back and forth, because Bloons is fun, but I also don't want to take away from it being fun because it's new and exciting. And I don't want to overplay it and then like not want to play it anymore, because that's how I get with a lot of games too. So, but yeah, you guys are seriously letting me live my dream. Like, I never would have thought that I went from streaming to 3 people probably like 2 weeks ago to timesing that by over 5. So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart that I appreciate every one of you guys. And yeah, I love you. Make sure to be happy, stress less. I will see you guys in the next stream, which should be tomorrow. I think I'm going swimming later on, so it'll be like a later stream, most likely like 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. But all right, God bless, guys. Have a good night.